So today I'm going to show you some helpful features in Google Hangouts that you can use. If you hover over to the left toolbar in Google Hangouts, you'll see a list of apps there. There's some apps that are already defaulted, others you can find under the three dots, and you can click on Add Apps, and it takes you another screen where you can add any of these apps to your toolbar to use them. Like Google Drive would be very helpful for the documents that you're creating as a team. I haven't really used many of the other ones. Remote Desktop is a great one, but I think that's already defaulted. So you have the option to open a group chat, or you can collapse it. There's an option to share your screen with the other person, and when you click on it, it gives you the option to choose which screen you want to share based on how many windows you have open. So let's say I want to share this one. And it takes a minute sometimes for it to actually show what you're sharing. Now remember, you do have to go to the screen that you're sharing if you want the other person to see any changes that you're making. So if I open up my email from here, it'll show Chris exactly what I'm seeing. Back to Google Hangouts. To unshare your screen, just click on the icon again and it'll go away. Another cool feature is Remote Desktop, and this is probably one of my favorite features. It allows you to take control of the other person's workstation, and you might have experienced this if you call like the IT help desk at work and they take control over your workstation to troubleshoot. So if you click on Remote Desktop, you can just bypass this screen, and it's going to ask you, do you want to help the other person? And I'm going to say yes, I want to help Chris with his workstation. And then he has to respond and accept my offer, and then it'll connect me to his workstation. Sometimes it can take a minute. So now I'm connected to Chris's workstation. So whatever you're seeing on the screen is what Chris has on his screen. I can manipulate this however I want, but you'll notice that there's a bit of a lag. So when I move my cursor, his cursor doesn't move as fast. I can open up, I can open up a Word document, and if I type in this Word document, my text will show up on his screen, which is pretty neat. And this is a really cool feature to troubleshoot. So let's say I'm trying to show him how to insert a table, which is the common feature. Hopefully you guys don't have to troubleshoot or help someone insert a table into a Word document, but any change I make is going to show up on his screen. And whenever you're done, you can just hit end and click back onto your face or the other person's face, and it takes you out of Remote Desktop. I would highly recommend using Remote Desktop, especially if you need to help someone that isn't as technically savvy. So you can just remote into their workstation, have complete control, and show them how to troubleshoot. Hopefully you found this helpful. That's all I have for now. I'm sure there's other cool features in Google Hangouts, but those are the ones that I commonly use. Thanks for listening.